Hello, my magical, beautiful beings. My name is Alfred Mystic. Get comfortable. We have things to talk. I'm gonna show you a video and let me know what do you think about it. This video is getting viral on TikTok and on other social media, I think, as well.
Here's what AI thinks kids looked like in the early 1800s, early 1900s,
Cute.
1950s, 1960s.
It's getting more colorful. I love it. I love the colors.
1980s.
Where are you from? I'm from the 90s. From
1990s.
This is what I remember.
2000s.
And this one as well.
And here's where things begin to go downhill rapidly. 2010, 2020. Somebody make it stop. We can't go down this road anymore. This is insanity. I will be long gone before we get here, hopefully.
This is too apocalyptic.
I just think we're at a fork in the road and we can't keep going down the road we've been on. Go outside, put down the devices. This is crazy. We don't want Skynet to become a reality. This is not normal. This is not what life is supposed to be like. Let's get out of upside down land right now.
He said this is not normal. So evolution is not normal. Okay, get ready because the rage in me is ready to protect AI, to protect all the robots, all the electricity, all the technicians, everyone. This video is a representation of something that is possible, but is not 100% sure. And if a person is close-minded, it's so easy to manipulate them. That's what politics do, that's what social media is doing successfully, that's what TV is doing successfully. You just watch one channel. And through that channel, you shape your reality. For them, it's another reason to be enslaved. Stop playing a victim. Most of the people, the population is going crazy because everyone is just trying to hurt me, like this world is not safe, the aliens are coming, humans hurt me, and these robots and this technology and this AI, they all are gonna destroy them. It's so personal. Everyone who is leaving a comment under this video saying like, oh no, this is so bad, what about my kids? I don't want my kids to experience all these VR things. Do you know what is really happening? Look at this picture. 2010. Do you know what happened? People started to discover themselves through something else. This is when we started to become independent of society. This is when we were talking all about the Matrix, how to escape the Matrix. 20, 30, 50 years ago, no one knew about the Matrix. They're like, oh, we're just following the crowd. My father, when he went to Egypt, like 10, 15 years ago, no one in my country knew about the Egypt. I'm from Latvia. It's a little country in Europe. Now I live in England. But when he returned from Egypt, everyone was like, what is this? Like, what it's like? Tell us, tell us. This is when we didn't have social media. This is when we just started to create cell phones, but no one really knew what is Egypt. People were so close-minded, and the only thing we knew about the Egypt was something we saw on TV. One channel, one sort of information, and we believe it's true because this is TV. It has control over me. I'm influenced. I'm just staring there and I'm just receiving all the information, and then I'm just walking like, yeah, I know some things. All I'm trying to say, we didn't have many sources of information. Now look around. Everywhere. Online world, social world, it's really, you can just take this tool and focus on the things that you want to know. You don't have to go to your neighbor, you don't have to get ready and go to the library, you don't have to travel to Egypt to know what is Egypt. You can just do your research. Isn't it magical? The kids that are living now, they are so smart. They know information that I never knew when I was growing up. I didn't know about electricity. Like, there's so many things I didn't know, and now ask them. They know how electricity works, they know about the cosmos, about the space, they know about the cars. Excuse me, I was just walking, running with a stick, playing with the stones, with dolls and cars, little toys. Now they are playing here, and isn't it beautiful? Look at from this perspective that what they actually are doing is they are building, they are creating their own world. That's why everyone on this picture is in their own world. Look at this picture. Little scientists, they know where they're going, they know what they're doing, and look at this one. Wow, everyone has really an opportunity to discover themselves. Most of the people, they don't even have a clue. They don't have an idea what they are doing here. They're just following. So this is a great opportunity to disconnect from the crowd, leave the cage, leave the box we were living in, and really focus on what am I? Like, what do I want to do? Look back like 100 years ago. Women were struggling. They were not able to leave the house. There are so many restrictions that don't allow you to freely express yourself. But now, the more we learn, the more we understand holistic worldview, the easier it gets. We understand that, oh, so I can heal from that? So it's a trigger, it's a trauma. That generation where my family is from, they say that we never had mental illness, we never had depression. What is this? No, they just didn't have research about it. They played a role that everything is fine. After the war, everything is fine, everything is great. We just went through a lot, and now, in comparison to that, imagine the pain everyone had at that time, just because they were not allowed to express their emotions, their feelings. The only answer for that is, oh, you're a psycho. Go to hospital. So my father said we never had depression. All these things you have now, HZHZ, all these things never existed. What is it? No, we are doing great, we are doing wonderful. Again, it's all about your energy. Where your focus goes is where your energy flows. You are here to shine bright, to be that wonderful, magical being that you are. Be curious about this life, coming from the heart. I want you to really enjoy this life. Look around, it's really everything is for you. All these opportunities, everything is here to feel happy and show your expertise, to master yourself. That's what AI is doing. They help us to master ourselves. They become independent of society. They play their own game. They create their own world. Isn't it beautiful? All we want to do here, and also why we are here. Why our soul decided to appear here. So we can learn about ourselves through another experience. And when we come here, we are influenced by our family. Yeah, they are shaping us. And if they don't know much, that's what you will soak in. Not much. But if their teacher will become an online virtual world, an AI who knows so many things, who can easily, like this, give you an answer. Tell me about electricity. Tell me about the animals. Tell me about our language. What is it? From where it came? What was 1,000 years ago? Parents don't know these things. There are beautiful, wonderful families who give their everything to make their child be successful and follow their dreams. But honestly, most of the parents and school system and universities and at work, they struggle, the conflict of the mind. And these kids who have an opportunity to discover themselves through another world, yeah, it's not always they are having all these VR glasses. It's not always they just scroll the media and learning something. This video is trying to influence close-minded people to be scared. We are not here to be scared. We came here to thrive, to blossom, to explore ourselves. We came here because the universe knows that we can create our own personal goals. We can follow them, free will. Do whatever you want here. But if you don't have that goal, if you don't have an idea of what is this world, then you will be assigned a purpose. The society will tell you. So I think that this evolution of AI is actually something that will help us to dive deeply into our own world. Because when you take the glasses, with the VR glasses off, you're like, oh wow, it was something. It's interesting. Okay, I want to analyze more of it because these realities are so different, but also they are so similar. The astral projection, when you're tripping, when you're sleeping, all these realities, this physical reality, our own world, this space, the virtual reality, they are kind of so different, but at the same time, they're all about the same stuff. They're all about you. They all want you to focus on who you are and what you are doing here. This physical mind wants to focus on the things. Our higher mind sees everything 360. And with this virtual world, we can activate much more than we already possess. We can open that portal in our mind that is telling us that there is much more than you see. It's not just physical world. It's not just about the survival, social system, about communication, about connection, about survival. It's the fundamental law on this physical plane. But the AI is telling you that, wow, it's not only this, there's also something else. If you don't believe me, just wear the VR glasses and look around. For our brain also, it's a fact. Every reality is a real reality. Our brain doesn't divide what is true, what is good, what is wrong. Everything makes sense. If it exists, it exists. Also, the same with people who have schizophrenia. For them, it's a reality. This is what they see. Also, I think that those who have schizophrenia, they are unique beings. They just don't know how to work with that potential that they have. I think they are genius in disguise. They have no one to tell them, because people, those doctors who never experienced something like this, they just can analyze stuff. But if you never experienced it, you can't really tell what is this. And maybe AI will be that type of intelligence that will tell you, okay, so this is how it works, this is what it is, what do you think about this? Let's communicate, let's discover something together. This idea of working together, the union of our consciousness and of another type of consciousness, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it something that really will help us to evolve even faster? Look back, look in the past. 20 years ago, do you see the cat? The way we evolve is, wow, it's faster and faster. And if we will continue to cry about, oh, this AI, they're all gonna destroy us. Oh, I prefer to play a victim because everyone came to enslave me, the society, my family, my neighbors, everyone just is against me. And now this fucking AI is coming, all the robots, they're all here to harm me. Okay, if you prefer to play a victim, that's your choice. But this is an illusion, because you came here to be a creator, to be a guide, to be someone who is living their own life through their own source. Connect to your spirit, connect to your soul, and act in accordance to who you truly are. That's so simple. AI is here to help you, to remind you that there is much more. As religion said, you are a ship, but you are not. Firstly, you are a human who created AI, who is creating this world. Look around. Someone created all of these earrings, someone created makeup. I don't know how they do it. I see the cars, I don't know how they do it. This light, electricity, you plug something into a wall. I have no idea how it works. 1 second, the light is here. Excuse me, I have many questions, but also I don't care about it because I live in my own world. I am focusing on what I need to do. Thank you for the light. I'm feeling so grateful. The amount of gratitude I have is just immaculate. It's pure. And I'm so thankful for every creator who created it. But people are judging. Oh, they are creating AI. They are creating robots. Oh, they created light. Oh, they created forks. There will be someone, always, there will be someone who will judge a creation. Why? Because they are consumer. I'm not saying this one is better and the consumers are bad and then no. I am the Trinity. I am neutral. Everyone has its own space, everyone has its own time, as I always say. We all belong, we all are here for a reason, for our individual purpose. Ooh, as you can see, I'm so passionate to talk about it. There will be always the opposite. They influence you through this video. They are telling you that this is bad, fight against it. Spread the word that we don't need AI, we don't need, it's evil. Also, there was this comment, someone messaged that under that video, this is why I don't want grandchildren. Although I would honestly love it, just not in this evil world. So the person won't have grandchildren just because they watch this video. People, Garden Girl, people are so crazy in a way that why the fuck you are focusing on something that is an illusion. This is just a video. You see, this is the representation. This is why I love this type of comments. Also, if you post something, if you create something, never delete this type of comments because we can use these people as an example. So the person won't have grandchildren, although she will honestly love it, but just not in this evil world. That's what she chose to believe in. This is your choice, this is your decision. If you called future evil, if you feel that everything is so bad, everything is so pessimistic, everything is harming you, you're playing a victim. That's a choice. Again, the fact that the universe gave us this body, allowed our spirit, our soul to appear here, to play this game, is a fact that you are precious, that you have that source within you that will change something here coming from the heart. Take care of you. Enjoy your life. You are the creator of this life. Yes, it can be painful. Yes, the challenges are intense, but that's the mode we chose. Like in a game, we play hard. You know, there is like, you can choose easy mode, medium, or hard. If your life is hard and full of challenges, that's because you are on the level of that mode. If it's easy, it's just easy. You're just enjoying life, everything is fine, you don't even think about this AI, you're just doing something that you have to do. But if it's hard, if you go through full spectrum of emotions, it's also painful, it's also happiness, it's joy, you know, all the colors, all the letters, we go through this beautiful life. Another comment, 90s was the best, wish we could go back. Also, this is the type of consciousness that is living in the past. They think that, it was better, like those days, back in the time, it was much better than now. Now it's just, you know, nothing is happening, I lost my excitement, I'm not passionate about life. You chose to compare your life just because in the past you were more active, you were following your excitement, you were doing what you love, but something then happened and now you're like again playing a victim that nothing is happening, past was better, 90s, 80s, 70s was better, but now like look at all of these kids. I oversaturated, but honestly, this is how they think. Isn't it funny that when we grew up and old people were looking at us like, look at him, look at her, look at them. They just waste their time. Oh, this internet. Oh, this new age is so wrong. And now look at them. So that person who was a child once, who was manipulated by the old people, is acting the same way. Now he's also, this robots, this AI. When I grew up, this is when we just started. But now look at this. This is disgusting. Back in my time, it was nice. It was better. We all were just walking outside with the dogs, enjoying our life. And now, girl, relax. Evolution is evolution. When we enter online world, we expose ourselves to more realistic, to more holistic worldview. Before we were so close-minded. Now we have this tool, this magical tool that just by clicking you can enter the whole universe. Like, what is our galaxy? Google. What is electricity? Google. How to make pancakes? Google. Everything is here. Isn't it magic? All these tools are here for you. So you can discover yourself, so you can build, create the life that you want to live. They sell you and you buy it if you want to. So easy, so simple. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about AI? What do you think about all this technology? What do you think about this video about our future? Do you really buy this shit? I don't, because I believe in our future. I believe that everything has a meaning. Everything has a reason. And I simply know that evolution is evolution. There is no evolution without destruction. Thank you so much for being here with me. Honestly, all this passion, all this kind of rage was coming from the heart. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Sending you all my love. Mwah! Love you.